know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Another guy came up, I was in the gas station, he came up in a big tanker. He said, yeah, man, y'all be out there on the streets, man.
Yeah.
He said, hey, I love it, man. You know, but he never came in.
Well, remember this, you got 144,000, but then you got the 1/3. Yep. That's a large number. That 1/3 is a large number. The 144,000 is a very small number compared to the rest of Israel, all the men that's in Israel. So you have a large number of straight up believers that are not prophets.
Israel, the sand of the sea.
That's right.
Yeah. And their families.
Yeah.
Daughters, sons and daughters.
Right.
Bring that up.
Y'all burning resin. Y'all burning resin.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring my Palo Santo. Yeah, that's the spirit.
It's First John 5:3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
Yep. So we practicing that now by the act of faith and coming out here, warning our people, letting them know that they're Israelites. You know, letting them know about the commandments, letting them know about the past, because the past is important. People keep saying, oh, I ain't worried about the past. The past don't matter. Yes, it do. The Most High requires the past. You know? The Lord requires the past. You know? Everything we went through in the past matters for the future benefit. Because we getting judged on the past. That's where judgment come at. Judgment come from what you did in the past. You getting paid for back in the future, you know.
And Jake always got a rebellious spirit on him, man.
Hey, we went back to him.
You're rebelling against Esau, right? You're rebelling against Israel, right? If you put all those moral science niggas together, what the hell?
It's confusion.
Yeah, because there's no standard. You know, that's what Yahweh Shah is there for, the enzyme unto the people. You know shit, it's in Isaiah. If you look up the word standard, if a brother can look up the word standard, it's the one. It's not the one it's in Isaiah.
How's it go?
How long will you see the standard?
Nah. If you could just look it up, it'll pop up. If you pop up, it's in Isaiah. Because that's what this is. That's what we here for. To set forth the standard, man. You know? Because when the people come and hear the word of the Lord, now they know there's different boundaries you gotta operate with.
That's right.
Because all them different sciences, more science, you got the Egyptology, you got all these different philosophies, which is really no standard. That's why you got Sunni Muslims, you got Shiite Muslims, and you got
Salafi.
all the different fractions. Why? Because there's a different standard within all of them.
Right.
With this, there's only one standard. That's why it's one faith, one baptism, one truth,
gate.
one mind. The straight gate, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said.
I got it right here.
Yup.
Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them.
Yeah, that's not the one.
I think I got this one.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 4:21.
Go ahead.
It says, how long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet?
Nah, well that's a good one too. It's another one. We just brought it out yesterday too. Damn. It's another one.
I keep finding it in Jeremiah.
It must be in Jeremiah.
Set up the standard.
That's not Isaiah 13.
That's Jeremiah 4:6.
What'd it say?
Jeremiah 4:6. Set up the standard towards Zion.
Yep.
Retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and
right.
a great
Well, that's a good one too, because the prophets was set up to be that standard. Because they would tell you the evil was coming. And when they would tell you the evil was coming, see, that's the difference between us and them. Everybody knows about the problem that the so-called white man is coming to kill us, right? Right, Primo? Right? Blanco Diablo, right? See, yeah. See, you know that, right? So, hey, but we telling you what? Everybody knows that the white man's the devil. Everybody knows that Esau Edom is the devil. All right? Everybody knows it's GMOs and you got all these problems within society. But what about the solution?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We the only ones that come in with a solution, man. That's why Paul spoke up against those false teachers, because they said they administer things that spring forth questions, right? Because the white man killing us, we gotta get the back together, brother. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. But still, everybody got questions and more questions and more questions. We the only thing. That's why Yahweh Shah said what? He said, the water that I give you, you shall never thirst again. Why? Because this is the solution. This is the solution to the problem.
And nobody's figured that out yet.
Right.
All these black conscious communities and
right.
How can we stop black on black crime? Yeah. Black lives matter until niggas kill each other. It don't matter then.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
Right.
So the only solution is here, man.
And how do you stop that? Exactly.
You know.
There's no Satan and those black conscious doctrines.
Yeah. Who's the adversary? Who's the enemy? You know, and also too, Elder Wamba likes to bring that out a lot. We're the only thing that teaches repentance, which means what? You got to analyze yourself. Because everything else is like, well, you brother, all brothers, you got to change it. We got to change. No, this is the only thing that says, look, I got to change first.
Yeah.
I got to fix myself first.
With all that other stuff, it's the blame game.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
I got precept. John 10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Right, because they're hirelings. All they want is the money. They're thieves and robbers, man. Yeah, they come up with some, like Polite. He come up with some solution in a book. You pay $80 for that damn book and it don't do nothing for you. You know? We're the only true people on earth for the solution of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You got our people down there in the island of Puerto Rico, right? Over there marching and protesting and saying they ain't working or whatever the case is. All right, but what's going to happen after that? After you boycott bringing another leader, you're going to go back to the same. It's going to go back to the same thing. You're going to go right back to your job. It's going to be a cycle all over again because America going to put another puppet in there that you're going to like for a moment, and it's going to get switched up. And if he try to do something for you, something sincerely for you, they going to smoke his ass. Yeah. Just like they did Chavez down there in Venezuela, man. Chavez was actually building up the economy of Venezuela. You know, the people were living in some type of harmony. And what Esau do? Send his mercenaries down there, kill them with other spics, other Asherites. All right?
And it's proven they did that with Saddam Hussein and all that.
Yeah.
Zeitgeist brought that out.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. What is it? Agent provocateurs, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So
there's nothing new under the sun. Yeah, it's nothing new. Nothing new, man. Just like even back during the time of the Greeks, we had Jason the high priest, all right, where he was sanctioned to do what? He was allowed, or he was permitted to build up a temple and build up a gymnasium. Why? All in the name of getting the people out of the way of the Lord. Now you're able to eat pork. Now you got to sacrifice the different gods because Jason is eating. Just like the different Indian chiefs, all right? You got the Gadites and the Reubenites, all right? You got one of them, yeah, they're able to build up casinos and this, that, and the third, but they don't ever do nothing for the different reservations. Right. But they're able to make money for themselves and a couple other, chiefs that sell out, whatever the case is.
I was going to say that. They set up coons.
Yeah, they set up, Uncle Tomahawks, man.
So you got sellouts.
Coon Edomites too.
You got sellouts in every nation. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have Edomite coons.
They all better be coons.
Yeah.
The minute you think of rebellion, I'm going to swipe your left eye socket.
Yeah. And even with the other heathen nations, it's going to be at peace, but you're going to have people set up.
Like order.
And, it's going to be an order.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. Exactly, man.
We ain't gonna have to get up and go in there, hey, man,
what
you doing?
That's right, because the scripture tell you we're going to have the Sabians as taskmasters.
Yeah.
You know?
So basically, we ain't going to have to lift a finger.
Right, because because them Hamites.
That in Joel the 3rd chapter.
Yeah, so my brother bring that out. Yeah. Joel 3rd chapter. Yeah. What's up, brother? You know you're an Israelite?
Alhamdulillah. I've been told that I was an Israelite.
Yeah.
You be in Mondawmin Mall?
Sometimes.
I believe I saw you at the phone counter. I mean, they would sell phones.
Every now and then,
yeah. We was talking about that before. Mm-hmm. About you, I was bringing you the scripture on the Deuteronomy 28th chapter. I remember him. That's up, man.
See, but we just not talking about that.
Just talking about that.
You know,
it's not that I don't know I'm an Israelite. I know who I am, but I follow the last prophet. Therefore I'm Muslim.
That's what he said.
I follow the prophet of my time. Therefore I'm Muslim.
Well, first of all, he's not a prophet, and then a prophet has to be proven by what? What he says has to come to pass. What did Muhammad say that was going to come to pass?
Everything. Okay.
Like what? Be specific.
Okay, this is the day I didn't want to get into this, but
it's all right.
Read your Bible and the Torah.
No. What did Muhammad say out of his mouth?
I'm going there. This way. Read both your Bible and your Torah, then read the Quran. Then I'll be able to holler.
No. You supposed to put you come into that name of that prophet, right?
Can
you
hear what I'm saying? You got to speak. Can you hear what I'm saying?
I heard everything that you said. Just like Yahweh Shai. We believe in Yahweh Shai. He's the prophet. Yahweh Shai is going to come back to deliver the children of Israel.
I know who Jesus is.
No, I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Yahweh Shai. It's two different people. Yahweh Shai is coming back to deliver the children of Israel from their sins, to deliver the children of Israel from out of the land of America. All right, Babylon the Great, in the midst of thermonuclear destruction.
Hey,
what is Muhammad going to do?
And let him answer, Ak. I want to hear your point.
What is Muhammad going to do? You asking me what a dead person is going to do?
You came up talking
He's a
about
prophet.
Is that a prophet?
It's not, okay, he's a prophet.
What did he
Doesn't mean
prophesy
he's a
then?
deity or
What did he prophesy?
he's a man.
What did he-
He's a fucking prophet. You don't like him. He's
He
a
did.
prophet.
What
He's
prophesy?
a man. He's
Bro.
dead. He had his time.
Bro.
He came and spoke
Bro.
his piece and he passed.
A prophet prophesies, right? Prophecy means what? To say before. So if you a prophet, that means you have to say something before it actually happened. What I'm asking you is, you have to prove that Muhammad's a prophet by proving that what did he say before it happened. That's all I'm asking.
So what tribe you from? Okay.
Hey, can I bring you
It's
something?
all right, bro. No, it's all
It's
good.
all right. It's all right.
Wait, no.
We can tell you what the prophet
No,
Jeremiah
you can't
said.
tell me anything. I'm going to explain to you exactly what the prophet prophesied.
We got to hear it.
Are you ready? Everything you fucking see today. Everything in the streets. The water.
What about it?
Peak game. If you watch the
Come
news
on, man.
lately,
Chill. Just relax. Relax.
Have you watched the news lately?
No.
Have you watched the news?
What that have to
What's
do with
going on? The
Muhammad?
brain eating amoebas in the fresh water. The water trucks collapsing on the side of the road. Everything. Our water's going bad. Just keep watching the news. Now, not just that. Our people are going retarded. You see what's going on in these streets nowadays.
That's in the Quran.
That's in the Quran. That's in the
Yeah,
Torah. That's
you gotta
in
show it.
jail.
You
I
gotta
don't
show-
have
you gotta
my-
show
I
it.
don't have my Quran with me.
You got to at least
I
quote
don't-
it. Quote it. We can look it up.
We can tell you.
You can Google it.
Louis
got a phone.
Farrakhan, right?
I don't follow
what,
Farrakhan.
No,
I'm
I
sure.
know, but he's a Muslim. What book does he follow? What book does the Muslims follow beside the Quran?
I don't know what Farrakhan.
What other
follows.
book?
I'm
Not
that man. I
Farrakhan.
don't follow
Any
the
Muslim.
Sunnis.
What
I'm not
Muslim?
Sunni.
Okay, not
We follow the
Farrakhan.
Quran and the Sunnah.
They
Way
follow
of
the.
structure.
They take stuff from the Torah, right?
We are told
That's why
to
you
go back
just
into
said
the
it.
Torah
Hey, I
and
bring
into the
somebody
Bible.
who-
Okay, so you use the
Because
Bible.
the Quran,
Go ahead.
we're not
Hey,
using the Bible.
hey,
The
listen.
Quran
Hey, my man, listen. I got
is. You
somebody.
talking about? Come on, I'm talking.
My
Can I
man,
get a
bro,
chance to?
I got somebody your Quran.
I'm done. Listen,
No, hold on. This
I'm
is
not
out of your
leaving
Quran.
because I'm
No,
not
listen.
saying no. Fuck what you're saying.
No, this is out of
I'm
your
not
Quran.
leaving.
go,
Let
man.
him
Hey,
go,
let
man.
him
Let him
go,
go,
man.
man.
Hey,
I'm leaving
no.
because
Hey,
I'm
you go
not
ahead,
letting
man.
you. How you gonna ask me 30,000 questions?
You can
I
go,
can't
man.
even
Emotion,
answer?
man. Don't
Hey,
get
you can
emotional.
go,
Fuck
man.
all that. How you gonna ask me 30 questions and give me one chance to answer one properly?
This
can
album
go,
is
man.
right
Fuck
there.
y'all.
It's right there.
Well, that's a curse unto you. That's a curse unto you. That's a
He got
curse
a
unto
woman
you.
spirit on him.
Yeah, you that's a
Man,
curse
you sound
unto
like a
you.
woman.
You sound like an auntie.
It's a curse
Hey, let
unto
me
you,
bring this
man.
out real
Go
quick
ahead,
for the
beat
camera,
it, man.
For the camera
It's a curse unto you,
edification.
man.
It says this is Quran 2 and 121.
Once again, the Quran and Muhammad fails.
You looking at a bunch of women, man.
Yep.
Like you can't call these men men. That's why I say males. Because you're looking at a bunch of women walking around.
Yeah, they're
You get
emotional.
emotional over nothing,
He
man.
about to cry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's emotional over the truth.
Exactly.
Oh,
The
yeah,
truth is cutting them. No, you're right. You're right. The truth is cutting them,
Yeah,
man.
Hebrew 4:12.
Yeah,
But that's why
right. That's right.
sometimes that's why I say let them speak, because sometimes they put their foot in their mouth.
Well,
and
he
say,
already
"Speak
put his foot in his mouth
Well,
because
from the beginning.
Yeah, because he
He didn't even know
said
what the heck he was saying.
exactly. Thank you, brother.
Now this from out his book.
He was through a long time
it."
ago.
From the beginning, he put his foot in his mouth.
Yeah.
Go ahead for
Hey,
edification,
and this from
brother.
out his book.
And tell him to take off his Pampers, man. Go ahead.
Surah 2 and 121. Those to whom we have given the book, recited with its true recital,
Yeah.
they are the ones who believe in it. And whosoever disbelieves in it, it is they who are the losers.
Oh yeah, well, because it's talking about the Bible.
Talking about the Bible.
Yeah, it's talking about the Bible, man. So look, the Bible, first of all, because everybody, man, all in all, man, the Bible never mentioned Muhammad, man.
No.
The scriptures tell you that none shall want her mate.
Yep.
Meaning what? No book is compatible with this book. That's why this book has survived the test of time.
You know what's funny though? Because he came up here reading your Quran, your Torah.
Exactly.
What about your book?
Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you caught me. You caught me.
But really, them different sects of Islam came about as well. Muhammad was nothing more, no different than a John Smith.
Right.
You know, a Joseph Smith. Let's say that.
Right.
John Smith or whatever. Joseph Smith.
Right, and the Arabs, they dragged your ass across the
They helped the Africans.
No. Both y'all, what y'all saying is right. I'm talking about the Saharan desert, man. The Trans-Saharan,
Oh,
the Trans-Saharan slave trade,
Slave
man.
trade, yeah.
All right, that was them dirty, stinking ass Arabs, man.
Yeah.
All right, dragged our people into captivity.
That was the one a little bit before the transatlantic. Yeah.
Before the transatlantic.
Those Arabs,
Yeah.
they was teaching them how to break slaves.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, well, that's where you go into the Midianites. All right, and there was another one, not the Ishmaelites, but those are the ones that sold Joseph into slavery.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So they've been into slavery a long time ago, man.
Yes, they were.
And they put us into captivity going into the transatlantic slavery. Well, you called Joel the 3rd chapter. Somebody get that. Joel the 3rd chapter.
And if I can say this too,
it's not about you.
Because you just said something about the different sects of Islam.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even when you got Israel, you know, we all agree that we Israel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and for the most part, all Israelites say Yahweh Shah.
Right.
You know, you're not gonna have different.
Except IUIC.
Yeah, IUIC. Which you got some of them that do say
still-
Yahweh
they
Shah.
still-
That's a special group.
Yeah. They still believe his name. You know, they still.
Yeah, they so-called teach the name of the Lord.
Yeah. But
you
you're
don't
gonna
have
have
no different-
But you know, you're gonna have different sects and everything. That's the way the Lord called it. Because he's only reaching for his elect.
The scripture say, think not I come to send peace on earth, but a sword.
Yeah.
Think not, he said, I've come to bring division. So there's going to be division right now.
Right.
But there is one truth.
Well, when you go into Matthew 10:35, he said, I'm basically to set families against one another.
Exactly.
But households, and even in the truth, you have households.
Right.
And the Lord is separating households in the truth. That's why you got this camp and that camp.
But they're
You know?
not Sunni. Sunni.
But none of them
Muslim.
got the truth. At least we got
Right.
the truth that we Israelites.
Right.
You're speaking that you're talking about a religion. We're talking about a nationality. Who our
Right,
forefathers are, man.
That's right.
Who we were going back to Noah.
Right.
Yeah.
See, a religion allows anybody to be a part of that doctrine.
Oh,
Right.
that's heavy you said it, because I was thinking about it. If you look it up, like it was probably like 2012. There was a Edomite, so-called white man. He came up to this Jake up in Delaware that just came home from prison. He said, "Assalamu alaikum, brother." He's basically